3.24 Physical and Financial Plan refers to the plan approved by the head of office in the case of NGAs and LGUs and by the board of directors in the case of GOCCs supporting the request for funds for CE and IE containing the estimated amount per project, activity, and program.
Okay. Nabasa niyo po ba yan bago kayo sumagot kanina? Familiar po kayo sa provision na yan?
I have to be honest, ma'am, na I cannot remember this one, ma'am.
Okay. Ngayon, hindi rin ikaw ang nagpadala or nag-prepare ng October 22, 2022 letter. Tama ba?
Sorry, ma'am.
Hindi rin ikaw ang nagpadala
ng
August 22, 2022 letter. Tama ba?
It is through our
Yes.
usual na routing process, ma'am.
And also, sabi mo kahapon, it was the decision of the Vice President to request the confidential funds. Tama ba?
Yes, as the head of agency, ma'am, I would understand that she has the authority to request for the said funds, ma'am.
And siya rin yung nag-sign off dun sa August 22, 2022 letter. Tama ba?
Yes, ma'am.
Siya yung pumirma. Tama ba?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So hindi mo alam kung paano ininterpret ng Vice Presidente yung provision na iyong binasa. Tama ba? You cannot say with certainty how the Vice President interpreted that provision.
Objection.
Before you answer, Mr. Ortoño, yes, Attorney Christine?
Witness is incompetent to read the state of mind of the Vice President.
That's
Your Honor.
precisely the point, Your Honor. That's precisely what I'm asking the witness to confirm, that he cannot say with certainty the frame of mind of the Vice President if she was also thinking that the PFP is not required for the request.
Applying the rules equally, if he knows, witness may answer.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Again, ma'am, for the question ulit, ma'am.
So hindi mo rin masasabi, you cannot say with certainty na ganyan din ang interpretasyon ng Vice Presidente dun sa provision na binasa mo nang ipinadala ang sulat to the DPAM dated August 22, 2022. Tama ba?
I cannot, ma'am.
But you are sure, you can confirm that the Vice President is a lawyer. Tama ba?
Yes, ma'am. She is a lawyer.
Sinabi mo rin kanina na yung confidential funds, to your knowledge, hindi lang to ginastos sa regular programs ng good governance. Tama ba?
Ma'am, what I meant, ma'am, is that
Sorry, Mr. Tony, let me just clarify. Sinabi mo kanina na to your knowledge, yung confidential funds were not spent on the regular programs under the good governance program. Tama ba?
that's correct, ma'am.
Yan din yung sinabi mo para sa socio-economic delivery programs. Ang sabi mo, yung confidential funds hindi ginamit sa regular programs ng socio-economic delivery programs ng OVP. Tama ba?
That's correct, ma'am.
Pero you will confirm na yung sa PFP, hindi naka-indicate na the confidential funds will be used not for the regular programs of the good governance program of the OVP. Tama ba? Walang qualification dun sa PFP. Tama ba? Ang nakalagay lang doon, good governance program.
Yes, ma'am. Based on the document that I
Yes.
saw, ma'am, it only indicated the program titles.
Okay. Tama. So, hindi naka-indicate doon na gagamitin ang confidential funds para sa programa other than the regular programs under the good governance program. Tama ba?
Yes, ma'am.
The same is true for the 2023 PFP. Ang nakalagay lamang doon, socio-economic delivery. Walang qualification. Tama ba?
Based on the document that was
Yes.
presented, ma'am.
Hindi rin sinabi na the confidential funds for 2023 ay gagamitin for programs other than the regular programs of the socio-economic delivery programs of the OVP. Tama ba?
Sorry, ma'am. Can you repeat the question, ma'am?
Hindi
To be
rin
clear.
sinabi sa PFP for 2023 that the confidential funds of the OVP will be used for programs other than the regular programs under the socio-economic delivery program of the OVP.
Based on the
Yes.
document, ma'am, it does not specifically indicate.
Okay. And you would confirm that the seeming confusion would have been avoided had the Office of the Vice President only indicated the specific programs under both the good governance programs and the socio-economic delivery programs in the PFP. Tama ba?
Objection.
What is the ground? Attorney
Speculative, Your Honor.
Your Honor, again, the question does not be...
The witness is smart enough. Mr. Antonio, you may answer if you know.
Can you repeat the question, ma'am?
The confusion would have been avoided or would have been averted. Maiiwasan sana ito kung yung OVP nilagay doon sa dalawang PFP for 2022 and 2023 yung specific each and every program that will be funded by the confidential funds for both
Objection.
years. Tama ba?
Objection, Your Honor.
So
What's the
ready with
objection,
point, Your
Attorney
Honor.
Christine?
The witness did not say there was a confusion, Your Honor. That was misleading.
I didn't say, Your Honor, that this witness mentioned
But her
confusion.
question says, so the confusion should have been avoided, Your Honor. The question is misleading.
Because, Your Honor, there was an inconsistency, Your Honor. Earlier,
She is interpreting and making conclusions out of the answer of the witness, Your Honor.
Attorney May, kindly reform. Yes, the witness did not say that he was confused.
okay.
Reform, you can get to the same point. Throw another way.
Okay. So, Mr. Ortonio, kung nilagay yung each and every program that will be funded, stinate doon sa dalawang PFP, yung particular programs na paggagamitan ng confidential funds, wala sanang question kung saan ito ginamit. Tama ba?
Objection, Your Honor. Same objection, Your Honor. Actually misleading kasi wala sanang questions. He did not say that there were questions on
Then
the
I will
confidential.
drop the sana, Your Honor.
Mr. Ortonio, if I may, counsels, Mr. Ortonio, bakit hindi nilagay doon sa PAP yung particular nung good governance at socio-economic program na hindi ito bahagi doon sa original o regular na budget ng OVP? Sa
Sir,
pagkakaalam mo.
thank you, Your Honor. On the question, sir, on kung bakit hindi nilagay, sir, I would have no personal knowledge, sir, on why, since the document was prepared by our special disbursing officer.
Sa paggawa ng sagot sa OEM, sa palagay mo ba kung nilagay niya yon, hindi na masasama sa OEM, sa AOM yon?
Based on my understanding, sir, it could have helped, sir, to clarify.
Okay. Your witness, counsel?
Okay. Mr. Ortonio, yesterday and today, paulit-ulit mong sinasabi na wala kang participation sa disbursement and implementation of the confidential funds. Tama ba?
Yes, ma'am.
So, hindi mo rin alam kung talagang saan ginamit yung confidential funds, kung anong programa dinisburse ito. Tama ba?
Objection. Objection, Your Honor.
What is the ground?
Not
Attorney
covered by
Christine?
the cross.
Let's give her sufficient leeway, counsel. This is one of the questions in the minds of the senator judges. Just to clarify, you may answer it, Mr. Antonio.
No, I would not have any personal knowledge.
So, hindi mo rin alam, based on your personal knowledge, na yung confidential funds ay hindi ginastos sa regular programs under the good governance program. Tama ba? Kasi wala kang sabi mo, wala kang participation, wala kang personal knowledge kung saan dinisburse yung confidential funds. Tama ba?
Based on my understanding, ma'am.
Wala ka ring personal knowledge kung paano in-implement ang confidential funds. Tama ba?
Yes, ma'am.
So, hindi mo rin masasabi, based on your personal knowledge, na yung confidential funds ay ginastos sa mga programa other than the so-called regular programs of the good governance program.
Objection, Your Honor.
What is the ground, Christine?
Misleading, Your Honor. The witness did not say that the confidential funds were spent on the good governance programs of the OVP.
That was not the point, Attorney Christine. Witness may answer. If the presiding officer may, Mr. Antonio, kung wala kang personal na kaalaman kung paano ginastos yung confidential fund, wala ka ring personal na kaalaman kung ginastos sa regular na programa ng OVP yung confidential fund.
I do not have any personal knowledge, sir, on how the confidential funds was
At
implemented,
all.
sir.
Kung saan napunta yon, wala kang alam.
No, sir.
Kung napunta man sa tama o mali, madumi o malinis, wala kang alam.
I would have no personal knowledge, sir.
Okay. Your
Earlier,
witness, counsel.
tinanong ka din, bakit nag-change yung program, the PPAs, for the 2023 PFP? When I say PPAs, I'm referring to the projects, plans, and activities. Tinanong ka kanina kung bakit yung programs, plans, and activities under the 2023 PPA naging socio-economic delivery program na dati under the 2022 PFP, ito ay good governance program. Tama ba?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
The way I understand the
Wait.
question, ma'am.
Wait lang. Ito yung tanong, Mr. Ortonio. Ang sabi mo kanina, nag-change ng PPA sa 2023 PFP para ma-cover ang mas marami pang programa. Tama ba?
Ma'am, I'll clarify, ma'am.
Wait,
I
Mr. Ortonio, please just answer my question with a yes or no.
answered, ma'am.
Your Honor,
Let the witness answer, Attorney May.
thank you.
I answered the question earlier, ma'am, in the context of why there was a change from good governance to socio-economic delivery in the context of what is reflected in the GAA. So that's how I answered it, ma'am.
Okay. Pero you will confirm na wala ka ring participation dun sa pag-identify, sa pag-prepare ng PFP. Meron ka bang participation?
For the PFP, ma'am, no.
Okay. Kanina tinanong ka rin tungkol sa petition for review na final ng OVP sa COA. Tama ba?
Yes, ma'am.
And you will confirm that this petition for review was denied by the COA. Tama ba?
And yes, ma'am, and
Yes.
subject for motion for reconsideration.
Ibig sabihin, nang dininay ito ng COA, yung COA, it stood pat with its earlier decision, with its earlier findings. Tama ba?
Your Honor,
If he knows, counsel.
Yes, ma'am, but then again,
Yes.
subject for the filing of motion for reconsideration.
Sinabi mo din kanina na wala kang participation sa drafting ng liquidation. Wala kang participation sa drafting ng request. Wala kang participation sa drafting ng liquidation documents. Wala kang participation sa disbursement. Wala kang participation sa recording. Kasi ang may gawa nito ay si Ginang Acosta, di ba?
Yes, ma'am,
Naalala mo
that's
yun?
correct.
You will confirm na ikaw, ang Chief of Staff, at ang Vice President, ang 3 top officers ng OVP. Tama ba?
As Assistant Chief of Staff, ma'am. Yes.
So, kayong tatlo, kayo yung top 3 officers ng OVP. Assistant Chief of Staff, and the Vice President herself. Tama ba?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Sinabi mo na wala kang alam tungkol dun sa mga bagay na yon. At sinasabi rin ng Chief of Staff na wala rin siyang alam tungkol sa mga bagay na ito. So, tama bang sabihin na among
Your
the
Honor,
three of
please.
you, si Vice President lang ang nakakaalam?
Let her finish the question. Witness will not answer the question until the objection is ruled upon by the chair. Finish your question, Attorney May.
Done, Your Honor.
Attorney Christine, what's your objection?
Misleading, Your Honor, and vague. First of all, the Chief of Staff has not yet testified with regard to the confidential funds.
Well, Attorney Christine, the court took judicial notice of the proceedings in the House of Representatives where the Chief of Staff, Attorney Lopez, testified, and I went through the TSN, and such statements were made along those lines by the Chief of Staff of the Vice President. Witness may answer.
Ma'am, can I be clarified with the question? Can you repeat the question, please?
Okay. Kanina, sinabi mo na ang top 3 officers ng OVP ay ikaw, as Assistant Chief of Staff, ang Chief of Staff, at ang Vice President herself. Tama ba?
Yes, ma'am.
Ngayon, sinabi mo na wala kang alam tungkol sa drafting ng liquidation reports. Tama ba? Wala ka ring alam sa disbursement ng confidential funds. Wala ka ring alam tungkol sa recording relative to the confidential funds. Tama ba?
Yes, ma'am.
Ito rin yung naging posisyon ng Chief of Staff. Wala rin siyang alam tungkol sa mga bagay na to. Ngayon, tama bang sabihin na dahil kayong tatlo, ang top 3 na officers or officials ng Office of the Vice President, si Vice President lamang ang may alam tungkol dito sa mga bagay na to?
Objection.
What's the ground, Christine?
Speculative, Your Honor.
If you know, Your Honor, again, Your Honor, we don't want to belabor this point, Your Honor, but Defense Counsel keeps bringing us back to this point, Your Honor. The question does not become speculative simply because it's couched in a what if question, Your Honor. And besides, Your Honor, this honorable court has already ruled and has already directed the witness to
Your Honor,
answer, Your Honor.
the counsel would want the witness to speculate on the state of mind of the Vice President.
No, Your Honor. Let me answer it in 2 points, Your Honor.
Please, counsel, briefly.
Yes. It's not speculative, Your Honor, because there was already an admission that they are the top 3 officials of the OVP. Now, the answer would be based on that admission, so it's not speculative. The question would only be speculative. It's completely conjectural, Your Honor. And second, Your Honor, the only reason
Then-
I repeated the answer because the witness himself requested me to repeat. Prior to me repeating the question, the Honorable Presiding Officer has already made a ruling. Your Honor, we will be squandering away time if every time I would repeat a question, the Defense Counsel would all of a sudden invoke another ground for objection.
Your Honor,
We're
please.
about to break for lunch, so let's end it on a good note.
Yes, but
Finally, Attorney Christine.
I will revise my objection, Your Honor. Incompetent.
Allow me, counsels. Base sa testimonya mo, Ginoong Ortonio, wala kang alam sa paggastos, pag-liquidate, pag-disburse ng confidential fund. Tama?
Yes, that's correct, Your Honor.
Sabi ni Gina Acosta, wala rin siyang alam. Tama? Alam mo ba yan? Na wala rin siyang alam sa paggastos ng confidential fund at kung paano ito niliquidate. Would you know that?
Based on what I have read
Na
in
testimonya
news,
niya?
Yes, sir.
Base sa pagkakaalam mo, alam ba ng Vice President kung paano ito ginastos?
The way I understand it, sir, as the head of agency, I would understand that she knows the implementation, sir.
Yes. So si Colonel Lachica, alam din siyempre.
Yes, sir. As the security officer, I would
So
assume,
sa
sir.
loob ng opisina ng OVP, si VP Sara as head of agency lang ang nakakaalam, ikaw bilang assistant chief of staff, yung chief of staff mismo, walang alam, at si Colonel Lachica na ayon sa katanungan ni Senator Judge Soto kanina lang, na hindi naman bahagi ng opisina ng OVP.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
That would be all for redirect, Your Honor.
Do you have a short recross, Attorney Christine, or a long one? Do we pause for lunch, or do you want to finish your cross before lunch? We don't have to call lunch at 12 o'clock. We can do it at 12:12.
After lunch, Your Honor.
You prefer after lunch?
Thank you. Yes, Your Honor.
Then, since it's only 11:57, we have time for one more, Senator Judge. If you want to avail of it. Yes, I see Senator Judge Tulfo, the next one to interject, raising his hand. The sequence would be Senator Judge Rafi Tulfo, Senator Judge Villanueva, the Senate President, Senator Judge Ontiveros, Senator Judge Lacson, Senator Judge Padilla, and I just saw Senator Judge Bam. So we have time for one or two more Senator Judges before breaking for lunch. Senator Judge Rafi, you are recognized, sir. You may proceed. You have 2 minutes, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Presiding Officer. Kayo po ay nag-reply sa AOM from COA for the check number 244027 dated 20 December 2022. Ano po yung proseso na ginagawa nyo once kayo po ay nakatanggap ng AOM or disallowance?
Good morning, Your Honor. When we receive AOMs within the office, once we receive it, we inform of course, the Chief of Staff and of course also the head of agency of the AOM. We send them a copy for their information.
Do you investigate?
Once meron na pong instruction to kung sino po yung magko-conduct ng review, then that's the time po that we conduct a necessary review for
Do you ask
the reply.
questions?
Yes, sir, to the concerned na mga
To the concerned.
concerned na mga divisions.
What questions do you ask, for example?
Usually, sir, we ask point per point on what is
Point per point, okay.
point per point what is indicated in the AOM, so
Yes.
that we can also address the concerns point by point.
Very good. Now, isa sa mga AOM ay observation ng COA, kulang sa mga dokumento. Halimbawa, itong sinabi rito, 170,000 at marami to by the millions. 170,000 for the payment of reward, open and closed medicines. Did you not ask, ano ba talaga to? Anong klaseng medicine ang binili? Kasi ang pagkakalam ko, meron kayong pera from confidential funds, binigay nyo doon sa informant para siya nang bumili ng medisina.
Yes, sir. Yun po
Did you
yung-
ask kung anong medisina ang binili para sa medisina bibili nung informant, yung pera?
When the time na nag-consult po ako with the security officer, sir, I did not ask anymore on the specifics, but I asked on paano po yung naging process nila in terms of noong pag-release ng funds for the informants or for the agents.
Sir, you are a very highly educated person from prestigious schools. Come on, it doesn't make sense. It defies logic. Tatanungin mo dapat to protect Sarah kasi very close ka kay Sarah. Teka muna, anong klaseng mga medisina ang binili? Nasaan yung reseta? Kasi mali mo, baka namin hindi binili ng medisina, baka binili ng drugs, whatever, baka may nagbulsa ng pera. Dapat, yun kasi yung kailangan ng, COA, di ba? Resibo.
At the time po, sir, when I consulted with the security officer, sir, I was not able to ask anymore on
Why
the
not?
details, sir.
It's part of your job. In fact, pumirma ka doon sa pag-reply mo sa AOM.
I asked, sir,
So
kung ano
pumirma
yung
ka
process.
nakapikit. Yes, sir.
No, sir, hindi naman po na nakapikit, sir, because nagtanong naman po ako sa security officer namin, sir, on how it was released or implemented on the ground. So, kung ano po yung nabigay na information, sir, yun po yung nailagay ko sa pag-draft po ng reply to the AOM.
Hindi mo rin tinanong bakit pare-pareho yung signature sa different names ayon sa NBI, forensic. Tapos pare-pareho yung handwriting sa different names. Parang isang tao lang nag-fill up. Meron pa nga walang signature at nag-receive ng by the hundreds of thousands each.
Sir,
You didn't ask? Bakit mo tinanong? Hindi mo tinanong, bakit pusa? Bakit ito si Pagong? Pinagtatawanan tayo ng tao, etc. Why? Did you not ask?
Sir, at the time, sir, hindi ko po nakita yung mga acknowledgement receipts, sir. I was only made aware of the acknowledgement receipt, sir, when it was already shown during the HOR na mga hearings, sir.
Hindi kasi pag nagtanong ng attachment, then di ba sabi mo you ask questions point by point, you investigate, then kinuha mo sana yung mga dokumento and then pinakita sa iyo and then nagtanong ka point by point like you said. And then you are a very educated person, you should have asked a lot of questions to satisfy dun sa request ng COA.
Sir, I
Kasi
did not-
tulad yan, Pusa, Pagong. Imposible hindi mo nakita yan. Tapos pare-pare yung pirma sa isang same handwritings para sa napakaraming pangalan at saka iisang pirma sa napakaraming pangalan according to the NBA forensic. You didn't ask?
Sir, at the time po, sir, I did not see the acknowledgement receipts.
Come
po,
on, sir. Like I said, napakatalino mong tao sa credentials mo. Dating professor, Ateneo, UP, di ba? And then, now, parang, sorry sir, parang nagmaang-maangang ka. Again, is it blind loyalty? Thank you po. Thank you, Mr. Presiding Officer.
Are you going for lunch or the rostrum, Attorney? Senator Judge Joel. Okay. I thought you were headed towards lunch already. Senator Judge Villanueva, as the last Senator Judge to interject before we break for lunch. You have 2 minutes, sir. You may proceed.
Thank you. Mr. Witness, sinita po kayo ng COA dun sa pag-approve nyo ng disbursement voucher, no? Yung 125 million. At ang explanation nyo, delegated po sa inyo pag more than 1 million. Is that correct?
Yes po, so there is an office order, sir.
Ano yung extent of your authority? Ministerial approval or may responsibility din kayo na determine if this is lawful, properly supported, and authorized expenditure bago kayo pumirma?
There is also a level of checking, sir, if documentary attachments have been complied, sir, prior to the affixing my signature, sir.
Like,
Kung sa mga disbursement vouchers, sir, dapat merong mga supporting documents on the reasons for the request po, sir.
like,
One of which, sir, say for example, there is an activity design, sir, which indicates kung ano yung mga activities to be done and the expenses for those activities.
okay, nung winidraw po yung salapi, 125 million, sabi po ni Ms. Acosta, you accompanied her. Alam niyo po na after nung winidraw yung salapi, diretso po pinlace ito sa custody ni Colonel Lachica. Alam niyo po yan?
At the time, sir, I did not know, sir, kung ano yung arrangement nila ni Miss Gina Acosta, sir. I just accompanied her to the bank, sir, as per her request.
So you have no knowledge.
I have no knowledge po, sir.
You're the disbursement officer. You don't have any knowledge. So wala ding written authority, no? Anyway, dun po sa testimony ni Ms. Acosta, sabi po niya, si Colonel Lachica was not bonded. Yet the confidential funds were released to him because he was supposedly na siya yung mag-implement ng activities on the ground. As Assistant Chief of Staff, as disbursement voucher signatory, officially approving the DVs. Aware po ba kayo dito sa ganitong arrangement?
I had no personal knowledge po, sir, on that arrangement, sir.
Kasi kung ganun, parang sinasabi nyo na parang ministerial duty lang po yung sa inyo. Although kanina sabi nyo hindi po. Kasi why would you allow that, no? Then next question, Asek, kayo po mismo yung pumipirma dun sa November 30, 2023 OVP response to COA stating that all transactions involving the 125 million pesos were valid, proper, and regular, and explaining that the 40 million medical and food aid was given to persons conducting nationwide surveillance operations. Bago po ninyo ginawa, may factual representation po ba kayo sa COA? Ano po yung inyong ginawa, yung personal po ninyo na verify bago niyo po ito ginawa?
Sorry, sir. The question again, sir. Just to be clarified lang, sir.
Ulitin ko po yung question. Nung nag-respond po kayo dun sa COA that all transactions involving the 125 million were valid, proper, and regular, in-explain nyo din po yung 40 million medical and food aid was given to persons conducting nationwide surveillance operations. Bago po ninyo ito ginawa, yung factual representation po na iyon sa Commission on Audit, ano po yung inyong personal na ginawa to verify all of this?
I consulted po yung our security officer on how the implementation was done on the field, sir. And what was relayed to me, sir, yun po yung nilagay ko sa draft for the reply,
Ano
sir.
po yung hiningi nyo?
Information, sir, on how it was implemented, sir. So I asked if I can remember it right, sir, because it was quite a long time ago, sir. I asked kung paano yung manner of release of the funds on the ground, sir, and especially yung sa medical and food aid, sir. And what was relayed to me, sir, was that the funds were released to the informants or the agents through cash, and then based on their representation that they would need these funds for the purchase of medicines and supplies.
Binanggit niyo po dun sa AOM na lumabas na notice of suspension, wala pong nakalagay na misuse of funds. Right? So, ano po yung ginawa po ninyo after po lumabas ito? Despite the fact na wala ho kasi yung nakalagay na misuse of funds, pero nakalagay po doon yung lacking of documentary records to support yung ginawa po ninyo. Ano po yung inyong ginawa para makorek? From example, from AOM to before ma-issue yung notice of suspension, before ma-issue yung notice of disallowance. Ano po yung inyong ginawa to suffice yung hinahanap po ng Commission on Audit?
Based doon po sa mga points that were raised in the AOM, we provided answers for
But you
those.
also, before you answer, presiding officer, you agree na yung binanggit niyo po, no, there's no such word misuse of funds doon sa mga AOM, NS,
Yes, sir.
ND.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sige po.
So we provided the documents that were required of us, sir, in support on the issues or concerns raised by the Commission on Audit.
And apparently, hindi po sila pumayag at hindi sila nag-agree because kulang pa rin po yung documents.
Based po sa NS, sir, ND, sir, meron pa pong mga hinihingi ang COA, sir. And that's why, as a response to the ND, sir, we also supplied those information.
Salamat po, salamat po. Gusto ko lang hong sabihin that indeed yung confidentiality may limit what can be disclosed to the public, but it cannot erase yung accountability within the government. Salamat po.